Today's the day. No glasses. Let's do this. Hello all, MikeRo Munch here and welcome to the Premier League season and series finale. It's not the entire series finale, but there will be no more Premier League games after this episode. It's just the Champions League as the final episode, but today all eyes turn to domestic competition. We basically have to win 2 games. We beat Arsenal at home, we beat Sheffield United away, and the Premier League is ours. We will have retained our title, which we won for the first time last year. I am a little bit nervous, especially for this Arsenal game. Our record at home has been nothing short of sensational. Quite simply, we have won every single game at home this season. It would be a killer to finally lose one today. We've played 18, won 18, scored 54 and only conceded 7 goals at home. It is a remarkable record. So at the moment Arsenal are in 5th, but they are chasing a top 4 spot. Only 1 point behind Manchester United with 2 games to go, 4 behind Manchester City. They've still got it all to play for. We've still obviously got it all to play for. It's going to be a cracking game. You can see I'm also recording this at night. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I just can't wait. I need to get it done now. I want this out of the way so I can turn all my attentions to the Champions League. But I want the league so bad. Originally, I said at the start of the season, I wanted to do well in the league and retain it. I also wanted to do really well in the Champions League. The fact that we've managed to do both is nothing short of phenomenal. And we're going to get a full week's rest after this game. This is fresh off the back of our 2-1 win over Monaco in the Champions League. So we have got some tired legs, but they only need to see it through for a couple more games. So it's going to be the first team lineup. Butland is in goal. Van Dijk, Oxford and De Ligt make up the back 3 with Bernat and Odriozola as the wing backs. Toussaint and Albeck in the middle with Sessu in behind Moise Kean and Kenneth Brenner. It is a pretty formidable looking lineup. It's done us very well in recent weeks. After our defeat to Spurs in the FA Cup semi-final, we've kind of picked up a bit more. But Arsenal are a bit of a not a bogey side, but we always struggle a bit against them. There are always goals. They line up with Jordan Pickford in goal, Kolasinac, Marquinhos, Mamana, Bellerin as the defence with Torreira and Fernandes in the midfield. Iwobi, Giraldas, Lacazette are in behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's a pretty good looking front line specifically. Here we go. The last home game of what could be a historic season for the Hammers. Let's hope we end it on a high. Please, we need to end it on a high. Not being the best of starts. Arsenal have really come out of the traps and are flying at the moment, dominating the ball and the chances, but we seem to have won it on the counter as Moise Kean runs at the back 4. Plays a nice ball into Kenneth Brenner. Oh, lovely ball back to Sessu. Sessu hits it straight at Pickford. It's a good save, but that's how dangerous we are on the counter. Chelsea are already 1-0 up. That's good news. They're playing Watford at home today. Then they've got City at home in their last game of the Premier League, so they're not by any means going to get 6 points out of 6, but this is the big one for me. I feel we can probably beat Sheffield United, but this is the big one. Oh, Chelsea just been pegged back. Yes, Watford. Yes, Penaranda. Good boy. We range from being... oh, no. Potential foot injury. That could be bad. It could be a broken ankle. Could be anything. Oh, God. Not a good start. Fiat Arp is coming on. Not played very well in recent weeks. He got a goal against Liverpool, but he's not really been at his ARP best. There's no real clever way of saying that. He's just not been at his best for pretty much this season, to be honest. He was brilliant at the start. Since then, in the later months, he's kind of fallen apart a bit as De Ligt. Is that a short ball? It's not. Albeck gets on it nicely. Good ball into Sessu now. He can pick a pass. I can see ARP. Brenner. Square it. ARP must score. Fiat ARP. He scored. Yes. Oh, every time I slate him, he always gets a goal. Most of the time. That puts us 1-0 up. Oh, with Chelsea drawing. Oh, I don't want to say it. Good ball in. Great square ball from Brenner. Arp. It's not a great finish, to be fair. It's straight at Pickford, and he should really do better. He's literally palmed that into the corner of his own net. Not his best work. We are 2 points clear at the top of the table. Oh my God. Yes! Come on. This will have been one hell of a good start to the episode if Chelsea draw their game at home to Watford as well, because that would be very unexpected. Watford not doing badly, actually, to be fair. They are 10th in the table, so they're not exactly a poor side. Half time at the London Stadium. It is West Ham 1, Arsenal 0. We are on course for a Premier League title again. Second time. Gosh, Sheffield United have had an absolutely dire end of the season to walk fixture-wise. Look at this. They've had Arsenal, Liverpool, Watford, Chelsea, City today, and then us coming up. Good God. Let's tell the boys assertively. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Oh, that didn't go very well. Oh God, what have I done? Oh God, what have I done? I need to turn him around. Turn around. Oh God, some of the back four I've switched off. Oh, dangerous. First highlight of the second half, and it sees us in Arsenal territory. Sissou with the ball from Odriozola, and it's into Art, but he's not made the most of it. Juan Bernat, circling like a shark around the area. Great whip ball in, not quite Mamano, clears it away, and now Arsenal have a chance to build something. Great pressing there from Kenneth Brenner to try and win the ball back against Fernandes. Lacazette now has got it on the right hand side. If Arsenal get on the attack, they are very dangerous. Iwobi, poor ball from him. Oxford cuts it out. Olbeck, back to Reece Oxford. Oxford out to Virgil van Dijk. Assist King. Finds Juan Bernat. Bernat. Yeah, great ball around the back to 5 feet up. This has got a goal written all over it. Arp whips the ball in front post. Brenner, what a flip! What a goal! The Brenner-Arp combination. It seems only fitting that if Moise Kean gets injured, that Arp comes back in, and the two players that have essentially carried us throughout this save and have been probably our best two players. Well, Brenner certainly has been. And it seems fitting that these two are the ones that are going to see us win the title. A great flick on from Brenner. Brilliant play by Arp. Absolutely magic from West Ham. And you'd think that that seals the game today. Touch wood. Oh my God, what a clearance from Odriozola. Arp is through on his own. You'd back him to score. He usually does. Arp. Oh, brilliant save from Pickford. That should have been game. That's a poor ball from Lacazette. He's giving it straight to Brenner, who plays it into Arp. Is he going to lay it off? He is to Sissou. Sissou's in. Sissou scores. Arp makes up for the error. It's 3-0. 3-0 to the Hammers. The title is coming. I can feel it. I can feel it coming to the Hammers tonight. Oh, Lord. It doesn't really work. Look at that Arp. That first time ball. Oh, mwah. Pickford probably could have came and claimed for that, but Sissou is pretty quick. And our main man in the midfield has done the business again. Woof. I love it. Diallo whips it in. Up to Brenner. It's 4. I nearly said 2-2 for Brenner. 4 for West Ham. There you go. That's better, isn't it? My maths is good. Got a B in GCSE. Brenner scored. I absolutely love this from Diallo. I love the way we've crossed it in this series. Great flick on from Arp, and he's down again. He's got another. Arp's come on, got a goal and 3 assists. If ever there was a man who was trying to prove a point to me, it's probably Fiat right now, just saying, "Oi, mate, I should be in the first team." As Aubameyang heads over from a corner. It's good. I think maybe giving Arp that rest has actually kind of motivated him to kind of up his game a bit, so he can actually rival Moise Kean. I'm glad that he's finally come back to the party. It's been a while. 8 minutes to go, and Chelsea need to find a goal from somewhere. You think if they're going to have any chance of winning this title, they're going to fall at the final hurdle, similar to what we did last year. This is all me assuming that we're going to get a point against Sheffield United away. We probably will, but I'm not 100% sure. You never know. Arsenal containing us nicely as Fernandes finds Bellerin, who whips it in. Nelson at the back post, straight into Jack Butland's arms. He's been a good signing this year. He's been very calming at the back. Played pretty well throughout the majority of the year. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it full time? It is full time at the London Stadium. A 4-0 win over Arsenal. We hammered them, if you pardon the pun. Magic. And Chelsea did draw. A 1-1 with Watford is not enough, you would think. Now, we take the real step forward in the title race. Oh my God, we could retain it. All we need to do is essentially draw. Oh, that's the bad news. Moise Kean is out for 3 to 6 weeks. He's going to miss the Champions League final. Twisted ankle. Oh, that's deflated my mood a little bit now. I'm worried. I'll see you at the Sheffield United game for what should be a crowning for our team. We shall see. I shall see you there in a minute. We are only 1 point away because Chelsea aren't going to score 10 or 12 goals in their final game to do this. At least I hope not. I don't think they're going to beat City 12-0. I'll see you there. I'm rambling. So here we are, viewers, the final day. They're talking about the Champions League final. There is only one game on my mind at the moment, and that is the one today at Bramall Lane against Sheffield United. They are already relegated. They are down. I feel a bit sorry for them. We obviously had a quick look at their run-in earlier, and it's pretty bad, isn't it, to be fair? They weren't lucky in that respect. But we have no time for sympathy. We have a job to do. We're going to go out there and do it. Moise Keane makes his way, because he is injured for 3 to 4 weeks, so he will not be involved today. And I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play the same team. They've done us so well in the last few games. Let's trust these boys to see the job. So for the last time in the Premier League in the series, the lineup is Butland in goal, Van Dijk, Oxford and De Ligt as the defence, Bernat and Odriozola as your wing backs, Toussaint and Albeck in the midfield, Sissou in behind Arp and Brenner. How many times have I said that front three? They've been absolutely magic. I'm a little bit emotional. All we need is a point. Chelsea are playing Manchester City today. We will keep an eye on how that game is going. I'm not going to put any extra pressure on the boys. I'm just going to say to them, go out there and impress me. Keep trying to do the job that you're doing. We will be alright. Hopefully we'll have another Arp and Brenner masterclass, and that will see us get our second Premier League title in the space of 2 seasons. Come on, you Irons. We have our first highlight 4 minutes in. Odriozola throws the ball into Sissou, who looks to spread the play, but it wasn't his best pass. Albeck's managed to mop it up and plays the ball to Toussaint. Albeck again out to Juan Bernat. Bernat, he's been so good this year as he darts down the left hand side. We've become so used to seeing that. He whips it towards the back post. Brenner doesn't quite get to it first. Albeck heads it into Odriozola. Looks like he's going to have a crack. Odriozola has scored! What a goal! Get in! 1-0. Oh, we're doing it in style. Not even grinding out a point. We're doing it in style. We're going to win. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. Now you're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. Lovely play from Odriozola. Great balling. Great finish. Superb. 1-0 to the Hammers. And not a sign of a Chelsea goal in sight. Nearly half an hour in, and not a lot has really happened since those first 2 highlights. We have gone for a controlled mentality just to try and see the game out, and just kind of keep doing what we're doing as Chelsea take the lead against Man City. Ooh, that's a big win for them, regardless of if they do or not. At least they've given themselves a chance. They really should have beaten Watford, and today would probably be a lot more tense. Albeck out to Oxford, Reece Oxford in the penalty box, turns it in. Van Dijk, not quite. Oh my god, it's pinball. Oh bloody hell, have we missed that? Not long until half time. It's been a pretty comfortable performance from us so far. We've not had to be at our best to be ahead in this game. Sissy plays a nice ball out to Odriozola. He's got the pace to burn to beat his man. He whips it in back post. Up. It's 2. Fear Up is back amongst the goals and just in time for a Champions League final. I am excited. Go play from Sissy originally. Spread the ball out to Odriozola. He just beat his man for pace. Whipped in a great ball to the far post and up. Bang. Just nods it in. Lovely finish from our man. Good to see him back amongst the goals. I'm going to tell the boys at half time passionately, I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Not one of them has reacted to that. They must think this is just a usual occurrence. You're about to win the league again. Come on, get excited. I feel because I think we're pretty much there. It's time to see one last look at people that probably aren't going to play in the Champions League final. So Emre Can is going to come on for Lucas Toussaint. Diallo will come on for Bernat. I think we might say goodbye to an old friend in Pione Sisto. He is going to come on for Sissou. We'll put Sisto out on the right, and we're going to put Kenneth Brenner out as an inside forward on the left hand side, and Sisto can go and sit on that right hand side as he has done for so many years now. He's been a wonderful player for us. I absolutely love him. I just don't think he's going to get a place in the Champions League final. I can't see it myself against his old team, PSG. You never know, we might see him again, but I'm looking. If Sisto could sign off with a goal here, I'd be delighted. Baker back to Olamola. That's back to Baker. They've also got a nice little understanding, those two. Great ball from Baker over the top, looking for Cummings. And it's a decent save from Butland. I'd rather he'd held that, to be honest. It was straight at him. 10 minutes left to go in the Premier League season, and it looks like West Ham are going to be crowned champions for a second time. It will have been, regardless of what happens in the Champions League final, a very successful stint as manager. We will have a review episode, well not a review episode, we'll have a review at the end of the Champions League final, so we can see through all our stats, but I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section how you think we've done. I think we've been incredibly successful. If we win the Champions League, I think we pretty much achieved everything I think I would have wanted out of this save. The only thing I was hoping at one stage... Sheffield United score. Oh, God, hang on a minute. Samuel Ogunsanya. Ogunsanya has scored. Didn't see that coming. Right, okay, that's... Just concentrate, boys. I want to still finish with a flourish. It doesn't matter if we draw, but if we lose, I'll be a bit... hang on, there's another highlight here. 92nd minute. They got another minute still have to... Jesus, they hit the post. Christ. Win that. Good header from Matthias de Ligt. I can't remember that. Matthias de Ligt was probably the first signing I think we actually made in the save, and he is still here. Still here. Testament to him. Great play by Sisto to get around his man. Whips it in, and a good take by Joanna Lumley in goal. Absolutely fabulous. 10 seconds to go. Pio and Sisto on the ball. Whips it in, not quite to Brenner. Ogunsanya gets the ball. The ref should blow up. He has blown up. West Ham are Premier League champions again. Get in. Absolutely delighted. What a performance. What a season. With the start we had, I genuinely didn't think we were going to do it. I'm going to say to the boys, congratulations. They've won. I think they've become like serial winners. Not a lot of them always react to it the way that I would hope that they would. Time to put my glasses on because there's a lot of reading to do now. So apologies for the glare. There it is. West Ham clinched Premier League division title. Audrey Zella and Fiat up on the score sheet. Shane Brenner couldn't get one more goal to sign off. We've apparently scored. How have we done a quadruple? Wait, what? What? Not sure about how that works. Apparently the pivotal match was a 4-0 demolishing of Man United. I would actually go along with that. That was like a big mental hurdle for us to jump over. It was just... Because until that we hadn't beaten United, I don't think. And then to go and beat them 4-0 at home just highlighted just how good we were. We won all 19 games at home. Like all of them. We didn't even drop a point at home. A sensational effort. MikeRo has at last staked his claim that he is one of the most successful English managers of all time, boasting a managerial record that is comparable to the greatest. I'm going to see the Hall of Fame. Where am I? Don't mind behind. They got Bob Paisley, Clough, Nicholson, Revie, Robson, Watson, Chapman, Munch, Cullis, Allison. I'm 8th. Pretty decent, that. It's a shame. If the save kept going, I'd probably end up being top. There's the table in full. So Palace, Sheffield United and Borough got relegated. We already knew about Sheffield United and Borough. Chelsea, City and United made up the top 4. So Tottenham missed out on goal difference on the Champions League places, bless them. Liverpool down 7th, Arsenal 6th. 96 goals scored, 33 conceded. So we actually had the second best defensive record in the league, only behind Manchester City. But we had scored the most goals. That is pretty impressive, whichever way you look at it. Thank you so much for watching the series. We'll go into all the player awards and everything in the next episode. It's a nice little intro into it because they're going to give out all the awards, I'm assuming, beforehand. But just thank you so much for watching the episode. Thank you for watching this series. There's only one more episode to go, and then we will have the Champions League final, which is the final episode. And then we're also going to have the reveal of what series I'm going to do next. I'm excited for it. It should be out next week on Monday. It starts then. I'm absolutely buzzing for it, but I am going to miss my Hammers, boys. This seems like a nice way to finish it, at least domestically. Let's see if we can win it with the Champions League final. Thanks so much for watching the episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share and subscribe. Come back for the Champions League final and come back for the new series when it starts. But until I see you then at Old Trafford to take on PSG, stay cool. Cheers. Yeah! 2 in a row. Beauty.